Fury Warriors are good, say no more, you know? I feel like they need to give Fury Warrior a shot number 2. Yeah, Fury Warrior is nuts from what I hear, and Fury is like one of my favorite specs of all time. Like I play arms obviously too, but I mean like yeah, I got my first rank 1 playing Fury. My fearless gladiator is Fury, so now we got to bring it back, baby. Anything cool for arms? I think it makes like Colossus Smash, like do more damage, and like you can extend the duration of Colossus Smash, but people just disarm Colossus Smash all the time. Maybe that's one of the reasons why Fury is okay too, because the things are just weird. I was playing Fury a lot in my first rank 1 title in Legion. I was playing Fury in BFA in the beginning though, that was fun. But no, Corrupted got rank, that was rank 1 as arms. Last season, or Sinful Season was rank 1 as arms too. I really didn't play very much of like actual last season though. We were playing a lot of New World and like, I don't know, just been enjoying like the variety adventure a little bit. It's been good for the channel though, it's been good for me too. Been having so much fun with Lost Ark in particular. Fury is actually really good in PvP right now, from what I understand. Which is very exciting, because I love playing Fury in PvP. That's like one of the things I'm most excited about for this. Don't you start on DH? Well, Fury Warrior and DH are kind of similar, like really fast-paced, like not real complicated rotation. Just fun. I've been playing Fury forever, dude. I got rank 1 playing Fury in Legion. I've earned the right to play Fury when I feel like it. I've earned the right. No one can take it from me. Not even you, Samson. Yeah, getting like the recklessness procs as the Fury tier set sounds so fun. I think it's gonna be a blast. Good old Fury, dude. Good old Fury. I love Fury. Fury makes me happy. Yeah, I'm playing on Ultrawide. I mean, I could change my UI and like crop the screen if you wanted, but I think it looks kind of nice Ultrawide, doesn't it? I feel like you get used to it. Like as a viewer, hopefully you get used to it. If it's really annoying, I can adjust it. But I feel like it's kind of nice. I feel like it'd be sick in PvP too. You can see so much more of the screen. You know, it's gonna movie. Yeah, it's gorgeous. We do it for Lost Ark, and then it's like it actually works in this game just fine. Yeah, no, the monitor looks wonderful, and the PC that Origin PC built me runs in widescreen like 150 FPS, just like chilling hard. Yeah, you can imagine PvP with this. Be hype. Lost Ark really does well without Ultrawide monitor, so I ended up buying one because I've been having so much fun with Lost Ark. And then I come over here to WoW, and I'm like, ooh, I could play it in a window, or I could do whatever. And I was like, let's just try Ultrawide and see what it looks like. And it actually looks pretty good. Yeah, I just plop my sponsors, my socials in the black boxes, and we've had to kind of tailor the UI a little bit. And we'll probably still mess with it a little bit, but it's actually an okay look. Kind of unique. I don't think a lot of people stream WoW with the Ultrawide either. I don't think so. Which is fine. I didn't used to either, but it kind of looks nice. Kind of neat. Dragonflight flying routes, are we going to be locked into one of them like covenants? We're going to be able to freely swap between the models? I have no idea. I mean, I would imagine we'd be able to swap between them, right? If you wanted to. I mean, I think you're probably going to have like one, like you're going to have like your dragon that you get to pick the look of, but I would imagine you'd be able to change the look of that dragon if you wanted to. Are you pretty pumped for the new expansion, or is this a we'll see thing? I mean, I'm excited, but it's like a year out, right? So like, what am I going to do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we got a little ways to go. Did I sign up for alpha? I don't know if I signed up for it, but I think I might be on the list. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like Mistling because that's when they killed skill trees. Gotcha. Well, they're bringing back a particular kind of skill tree, which would be interesting. That's cookie cutter. Well, it was cookie cutter before too. I don't think that like the talent trees aren't really that like. People will like the look of them better if they're like the old talent trees, I guess. But they're kind of similar in terms of like what they are right now, but. Maybe in the future they'll look different and also give you more interesting options, which is cool. I think that if they are interested in listening to the community a little bit more moving forward, that'd be cool. I mean, whether it makes the game better, it may at least make people have a better attitude about it, that they feel like they're being heard. You know, but it could also make the game better, so that's cool too. Buy some gear off the auction house? No, I'm good. I mean, I'm not even in a place where I need any gear off the auction house, man. I just got to play the game. No, we don't need none of that. We just game on a little bit. Yeah, we'll want to craft tier gear eventually. It feels like we're a ways off from that, but maybe not. Yeah, so probably I gotta get off the conquest thing, but I almost don't want to do anything conquest related until I have better gear. Just gotta go do like some low level RBGs or something, just get to take the beat down. Find some low MR arenas to goof around in. But PPI level, like probably whatever. Isn't it like baseline? 259, that's like honor gear now, right? I mean, we could always do like Mythic Plus to try to get some gear, but I don't know about that. Can you buy a full crafted blue set or can you only equip PvPs? I'm not actually sure. I don't want to spend gold on crappy gear. That's not how I roll, dude. I'll just run around with my bad gear at low MMR and be fine. Get one-shotted by the double legendaries, 4-piece people at 1200 MMR, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But honor gear, and there will be two different like static eye levels though. Like there's honor gear and there's conquest gear, and that's those like honor level or honor gear is one thing, conquest is another thing. That's not necessarily equalizing all PvP content, but that is making it so like the gear doesn't like scale with your rating or you have to upgrade it or anything else, right? Our Lost Ark gameplay is super fun, but the RNG rolling item for bigger eye level wasn't for you. So the funny thing about that is that is literally every single game that has gear in it. Is you spend your time for a chance of becoming more powerful. But if you like running dungeons and having the gear potentially drop for you, and that's more sort of palatable RNG for you, that's fine. But it's actually the same thing as every game ever. You play the game, you spend time doing stuff for a chance at getting stronger. It's literally the same thing. Except with Lost Ark, you eventually always get stronger. Whereas with other games, like, you might not get that drop for a long time. But, like, the RNG is just unmasked. It's just, this is just, like, you press this button, do you get it, the upgrade, or do you not? Whereas with WoW, it's like, you run the whole dungeon, it's like, do you get the piece or not? Do you run the whole raid, it's like, do you get the piece or not? Well, yeah, it's like if you're playing through Classic and then TBC and then Wrath, you're not going to use the same gear the whole time, right? You're going to upgrade your gear the next time you get to a tier. You're just playing through it faster is all. It's like just like you get new gear every patch in this game. But fair enough. Like I said, if it's not your jam, then no worries. But like, I think you're missing out. Bro, I need to sort out these bags, man. Oh my god. Coming for Wrath? Yeah, the Wrath is like the last expansion that I hadn't played yet. Arena PvP in general was exploding in Wrath. It's height in terms of popular numbers PvP. Awesome. Awesome. Well, we'll see if people want to come back for that, you know? It seems like Classic in general has gone pretty well. Got people excited for WoW and stuff. I mean, I just like it when people are pumped about the game. Bringing the good vibes, that's what I like. I did not really play much Season 2, no. I mean, I played in the beginning and had fun, but we just ended up playing a bunch of New World, I think, during that season. We've really been doing a lot of variety. Trying out, like, there's not... It's not super common that you get a bunch of new MMO stuff going on. And they've been fun games for me to try, you know? So I've been doing that and digging it. Longtime fan and on-off WoW player. I left right before second rage off in BFA. Is WoW a good place to come back to? Yeah. I have not been playing it a ton, but yeah, I mean, it's in a good spot from what I've seen and what I've heard and whatnot. I mean, to be honest with you, I've been playing mostly Lost Ark, though. Haven't really played much WoW this patch, but I mean, like, Fury's good. There's, like, tier sets to get. PvP is fast and fun and a little bit crazy, which I enjoy. Double legendaries and stuff. I mean, that's definitely fun. It's gonna take a teeny little bit of work to get back caught up, but it's okay. What's better, Classic or Modern WoW? I prefer Modern WoW, but you might want to try both out and see which one fits your vibe. I mean, Classic's cool, but yeah, I do tend to prefer Modern WoW. Yeah, I mean, we've been streaming pretty much exclusively Lost Ark recently. I mean, I love WoW, we just haven't really been playing much of it because of Lost Ark being so much fun. But yeah, the Lost Ark's just down for maintenance right now. We're like, you know what? Let's just hop on WoW. Let's go see what's going on. Go check in on old Azeroth. I've been playing WoW since Cataclysm, so like 10 years. Kata's tier expansion? That was my first expansion, bro. Come on now. Kata rocked. Kata was my jam, dude. Legion was best. Legion was fun. That was my first rank 1, too. Mop was good, too, though. But yeah, if you weren't like a fan, fair enough. Ooh, some Cosmic Flux. Let's go, dudes. I need that for my legendaries, or I need that... What is that for? The Creation Catalyst, I think? Favorite expansion ever? I don't know, man. I think 8.3 was probably one of my favorite patches of WoW ever. I went pretty ham in 8.3. We played a lot in that season, and that's also the season I got Corrupted Gladiator, another one of my rank 1 titles in that one. I have finished my rank 1 push as the #1 highest rated warrior in North America and the 2nd highest rated warrior in the world. It's kind of crazy when you think about it, but I love that patch. I played that one like crazy. I like the PvE in it too. The corruption mechanic was so fun to me. I loved it. It just made everything seem like so crazy. I don't know if BFA overall was my favorite expansion, but that was probably my favorite patch. I think I've liked every expansion for different reasons. Because each expansion for me, like WoW's been such a big part of my life, each expansion kind of like corresponds to like a different time in my life, right? I mean, you guys know me, I love WoW, man. It's cool to check in. I'm just like really behind, but I guess I'll just be playing WoW like super casually. You know, just be like a little noob. dinking around, slowly making progress. I just need to kind of have like a bit of a progression path and we'll be fine. But yeah, WoW, the new zone does look so beautiful. It's like you're constantly playing a cinematic, right? Yeah, that's such a cool idea. I was listening to WoW Devs on Twitter last night. They talked about M+, they're going to add some Mythic Dungeon from MOP to new ones. Said maybe one day we get Classic Mythic Plus. They want to stick with MOP for now. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. That's like an idea that I had, not like only me, but like after playing Path of Exile, I thought it'd be sweet to like be able to go back and do like, you know, other, like any like dungeon from the game, just go back and run that at Mythic Plus. It'd be so cool, and you get like different loot from there and stuff. That's such an awesome idea. I'm not like the biggest Mythic Pluser, but I think it's awesome. Is this the creation catalyst right here? Not quite ready for that. Still cool. Challenge mode armor, yeah. I mean, like, dude, like WoW is doing some really cool stuff, and it's interesting. Like I said, I haven't really been playing it a ton, but it's like I know that WoW's doing good, and I'm happy about that. I don't think this patch is going anywhere, right? Like, I think this patch is going to be around for a little while, so I think we're okay to do this stuff every once in a while. But the whole 9.2 thing will be around for a bit, so we should be able to get our sets and like play around and have fun and stuff. But 9.2.5 just makes it a little easier to catch up and brings new content and stuff, right? Maybe like a little bit of new stuff. But this raid in this Mythic Plus season and PvP season will be probably around for a little bit, and then they do season 4. I mean, if Dragonflight's not coming for a year, I mean, like, yeah, I gotta check out a little bit of Azeroth Mortis, man. Gotta tippity-tap along at this new stuff. I don't know, RPGs are gonna slowly crush WoW. I think WoW will always be king. But I think other MMOs, like, existing is awesome. Like, I had a lot of fun playing New World. I'm like, currently just completely obsessed with Lost Ark. But WoW always will continue to be my favorite game. I mean, like, ever. And continue to be, like, a game that I always want to play. I keep my eye on. Like, WoW is my home, you know? I'm just, like, sometimes I go out on different adventures and learn new things and do different stuff and meet new people. But WoW is always, like, you know, my main place, you know? Oh, yeah, no, we're just checking back in, man. We're gonna slow prog this patch. Slow prog. But it feels good to be on WoW. I haven't really seen much of the 9.2 patch either, but it sounds awesome. WoW is like my main game over the course of time that I've been gaming and creating content. And I've played a lot of WoW, and WoW has showed me a lot of love. So you guys do WoW PvP? Yeah. So WoW PvP is like my jam. Like that's what I'm like known for. I'm like a 3-time rank 1 gladiator. At one time I was the highest rated warrior in the world when I finished, or no, sorry, second highest rated warrior in the world. Highest rated warrior NA when I finished my my rank 1 push in Corrupted Season, which is cool. Definitely love me some WoW PvP, man. Definitely. Made a lot of fun videos, a lot of fun streams over the years. So what's going on here?
Do you not understand?
Wait, we saved Anduin? I didn't realize that we had saved Anduin.
Your final purpose. Annihilation. The fate.
When was this?
Who carry my blade. My son. This blade
My man!
does not belong to darkness.
Talonvarian.
It was forged by valor.
Snap out of it, bro. And freaking Ferox. Let's go.
Its legacy
The Warriors
powers
of Destiny.
are with you.
Come on, bro. Break free.
Here.
The ancient warriors. Ancestors. Let's go, dude. Let's go, Manduin. Dual wield them suckers. When was this?
Is this all that remains of him?
The last flicker of his scarred spirit consumed the forges of the jailer.
When was this?
No crown, no throne, not even a soul left for judgment. I hated you, hunted you, and with each selfish act became you. That is my burden to bear. But your legacy Be gone then, Arthas Menethil. May the last whisper of your name fade and be forgotten.
What? That was abrupt. So that was what? When was that? When was that? Is that in the raid? Like it's like let Arthur's like let your name fade into nothing. Let no one remember what you've done. And just be gone into nothingness. And it's like ba, da, 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 da. The Wrath Classic announced. The return of the Lich King. He's like, fuck you guys. I'm back, baby. You'll never get rid of me. Da, 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 da. This summer. Da, 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 da. The return of the Lich King. Arthas takes over Azeroth once again. They're like, fuck. Can't get rid of this guy.